Hello. It's time for Sims patch. I don't know what's in it. We'll find out. Anyway, we're building a hospital today. It's gonna be fun. We've been playing in the hospital and it's bad. Also by now we've robbed too many things off the walls, which this isn't gonna avoid the problem, but you know, that's fine. Anyway, how is everybody doing today? Hi Raindrop, good job on Brain Cell. Hi May, I'm back. There we go. Hee hee. There we go. Okay, what did I want to do again? Sims. I'm looking at my Sims Pinterest board. Anyway, I hope everybody is feeling very slay today. Oh. I'm feeling weird and I'm worried that I've got a cold coming, but I don't want to welcome that energy into my life because I cannot be dealing with that right now. I just don't want to. I feel like I've been sick too often this year already, so I've had enough. I don't want to do it anymore. Please leave me out of it. It's not fair. Anyway, I'm updating the Sims right now, so good vibes. Said it was there and I clicked in and said and didn't get it. I'm sorry. I'm about to leave my house for an interview. So bye-bye. Good luck with your interview. Have fun. You got this. I had an introduction meeting for a project this morning. She was really nice. Like, super nice. And like super excited. So I'm very excited. The thing is, I feel like she was so excited that I was forgetting that I wanted to ask a bunch of questions. So I feel like I still don't know anything, but I do believe that I will know stuff eventually. Just not right now. But one of my projects seems to be sorted. I just need to like actually sort it, but like I have a project person, which is a good start. So I'm excited about that. And she seems lovely, so I think it's gonna be good times. Simsy's going to TwitchCon EU. Did she? Did she say that? Is she going? I thought she would be going to VidCon. Isn't VidCon the same week? We need to confirm. How do we confirm? I don't know. I want to know if... Is she going? VidCon wasn't the vibes. Oh, fair. I mean, I would pick TwitchCon over VidCon, but... Anyway, I've not bought my TwitchCon tickets yet because I'm really indecisive, and everyone else being Kath, Tyler, and Raindrop, everyone else is like, let's just get Saturday tickets, but I'm like, I've never been to TwitchCon before. What if I desperately regret only buying a one-day ticket? So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because I'm like, I'm scared I'm going to miss out on something that I really wish I was there for if I don't go on the Sunday as well. But also it's like, will I still have the energy? And also if my friends aren't all coming. Oh my god! Hi! Hello everybody! Hello everyone! I hope you're all doing amazing! I hope you had a good stream! I love the little mushroom emotes, so cute! We're only just getting started. My Sims game hasn't even updated yet. But hello everyone. We're going to be building a hospital today because we've been playing with an evil alien who is also becoming a doctor. So, Kath with a sword! Yeah! Thank you for the follow. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a really good stream. What were you up to? Let me know. Anyway, Kath does have power here. Too much power, in my opinion. Even though I gave her the sword? Yeah, Kath shouldn't have a sword. She misuses it to say bad words in my chat that no one else can say. Because people can swear here, but there's still words that are not allowed. Because I don't trust these people. We don't run the stream, Kath does, exactly. So thank you for the follows. Anyway, Kath will mod and keep us safe, but will also cause chaos. Oh, My stream just lagged for a second, but I think we're good. I'm scared of Kath. Oh no. Oh god. Anyway, Kath, we were just talking about you. I was talking about TwitchCon and how I haven't bought tickets yet because I can't decide what to do. Because I was like, well, everyone else only wants to go on Saturday, but I'm like, what if I get a lot of FOMO and then I'd want to go on Sunday and then I can't? So, anyway. Because someone was like, Lil Simsy's going, and then I was like, oh my god, go alone on Sunday? See, but I do have anxiety. So I feel like if I would be by myself, I'd be crying in the corner the whole time. So, because I'm like, what if my friends, my Twitch friends, don't want to hang out with me? Then what? I'm just like following them from a distance because I'm like, I need to have someone in sight just in case something happens to me. Following from afar. Anyway, thank you for the follow as well. Let me open my Sims game because it's updated. You need a guardian? Exactly. See, Heather would probably be there, but also I'm like, I don't know if Heather wants to go 2 days. Because Heather is not that much of a Twitch user. She's mostly on Twitch for me. I would sit outside the venue and cry until you come back on. Oh, then we can both cry in separate places. Great! Anyway, I don't know what to do with myself. Because I'm like, I may as well just go, but then I'm like, what if I'm exhausted? And then I've spent a bunch of money to not go twice. So I'm feeling super indecisive, and I don't know how many days to go, so I'm just not buying tickets yet until I decide. Will that happen anytime soon? Don't know. But I also don't want to procrastinate buying tickets too much, because then I'll worry about that. Because what if all my friends are coming, and then they're like, hi, we're literally in your country around the corner, and I'm like, I don't have any tickets. I will wait outside. So, anyway, that's what I've been thinking about. How is your Tuesday going? I hope it's going really well. I was trying to find the reference I found for a hospital, and I don't know where it is, so we might have to improvise. I think I have, like, a picture of a hospital, but it's not, like, this won't look right in The Sims, because we don't need it to be this big. You know? Because, oh god, we don't need it. Realistically, we only want the ground floor to be used, and then all the other floors will be preferably empty or have, like, staff stuff on it. Like, we don't want patients going up there, so, I don't know. Let me put on The Sims music as well, because I had the sound turned off. Oh, my game's frozen. This is great. It's going really well already. Anyway, let's go. But, oh, my alien's ready. Anyway, I don't even know if we're on a working day right now, so we might have to do some gameplay before we can actually get to the, you know, building part of the game, but that's fine. We can be patient. It should be fine, though. It will be like 2 days at most. So, it's all good. There's football on the TV. England's winning, so that's great. For all the people who care. Kath is like, I'm leaving. I don't want to be here anymore. Anyway. It's almost Sims pack time. I put in my schedule Sims kit release. It's not a kit, it's a stuff pack. So we're all gonna pretend that that's not what I typed. But I already posted it on Twitter, and then I was like, well, I'm not gonna delete it and repost it now, because that makes me annoying. So I just left it. And posted it on Discord, even though I knew it was wrong. So, oops. We've just had so many kits come out recently that my brain just defaults to kit. I'm like, it's the crystal kit, obviously. Big EBs today for real, valid. At like 4, I was like, actually, I've sat at my desk for long enough, and then I just laid in bed and watched TikTok for like 2 hours. It was good vibes, though. It's needed sometimes. Sometimes you just need to lie down for a long time. Oh, I just realized I never put my kids back up. They're still on the chair. Because I had my meeting this morning. I was meeting someone for the first time online for a school project. And I was like, this is important. She needs to take me seriously. Let me take down on my teddies so that she's not looking at me going, wow, this 21-year-old is 7. So my kids are not up on the edge, so you can't actually see them, which is really sad. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. Hibernated earlier, wore 2 hoodies and cocooned myself under my duvet and a blanket. Fair. Were you comfy cozy? Also, how are you not too hot in that? 2 hoodies seems like too much. But I do get too hot very, very easily. Oh my god, I forgot we were playing in the werewolves world. I load into it and I'm like, what is this? I forgot we were playing here. Circulation problems. Oh. Well, Heather's been very toasty, yeah. On the heating pad. How do you not die? I'm in a t-shirt. Heather's in a hoodie and I sat on a heating pad. I sat down, I was wearing a jumper, and I was like, actually, I'm extremely warm already, and I've not even started streaming, and every single time in the middle of a stream, I'm just like, I'm too warm. It's like, okay, circulate better then? Yeah. Fix it. I don't know. Warmest person alive? Exactly. My hands are cold, though, but I can't really do anything about that. I'm not gonna stay here in a t-shirt and wear gloves. Also, wearing gloves and using a keyboard and mouse feels like a really bad idea, and it kind of grosses me out, so I don't want to do that. Yikes. Anyway. Thank you for the follow. To physical therapy for a hip issue, and they made it worse, like irritated the nerves of my hip. Oh no. Don't tell Heather. Heather's got a hip issue, and she won't go to the doctor for it. But you've had this hip issue for too long. You can't keep walking around with it, because you're limping around. It's not even walking anymore. Anyway, not ideal. Told to go to physio, but I'm poor. Yay. Yikes. Oops. I'm trying to see. I saved this image, which is a floor plan of a hospital, but I can't be doing all that because there's too much space, and that seems just inconvenient to me. So, I don't know. I guess this layout isn't the worst. It might be fine. So I might use this as a general idea. I'm not really fully doing a challenge. I'm trying to like complete some careers. So I finished the scientist career, maxed it out, then had alien babies. This is one of my alien babies. That's why we also have the sleeping pod. I don't know. Anyway, alien reveal. Oh, I forgot. We had a Grim Reaper gnome who was electrocuting us, and then I just gave up. So that's what I've been up to. Oh, my iPad's covering important stuff. Let me put this to the side until I'm actually there. Okay, we do have work tomorrow. So we need to play through this day, and then in the morning we'll be able to go back to work. So that's fine. I made some Sims today. Oh, I didn't fully make them. What is this? Packs you may like. Put it away. Why are you selling me things in the place where the gallery normally is? That is a new button. You've seen it all! It's like, actually, you've spent a lot of money on this game. So it's too late. The only stuff pack I don't have is Batu, and I think it knows. I don't want Batu. What is that? Should I look up the patch notes? Because now I'm curious. I opened my Google to Gladys from Animal Crossing. Because Heather got a DM from a Gladys, and when I think Gladys, I only think of the Animal Crossing bird. What was I Googling again? Oh, Sims for patch notes. Patch notes. Did they give us anything important? I don't know. Telling me I've seen all two, definitely don't have every pack. Well, maybe they just haven't, maybe they just don't really know what to put in there. Don't really understand why it's there, but no patch notes yet? Well, that's boring. I can't find them either, so I think you're right. They need to put them up. It's been 15 minutes. It's not like they're writing them now. Can they not schedule things on the website? The Sims. I'm just impatient. I just want to know what's going on. Something about the Sims Twitter bio is so funny to me. Because it's just like social, and then it's rating T for teen, crude humor, sexual themes, and violence. And I'm like, okay. I mean, technically, yeah. But it feels like such an intense introduction to The Sims. So thank you for the follow. I don't know. Yeah, The Sims is technically a violent game, but I don't know. It feels like a bit of an aggressive introduction. All of my favorite things. This is violent, to be fair. This gnome has struck me with lightning twice. It didn't kill me though, so that was good, because otherwise I would be dead by now. And that would be sad, because we've already had too many deaths in this household. Sure. You can like handiness. Now go to bed. Oh, I wanted to do an alien reveal, but I guess we're not getting it. Anyway, this is really strange. I've never used these sleeping pods from Get Famous before, but I did not know that they floated like this. And I kind of hate it. I feel like when you woohoo in them, it has like an animation thing on top with hearts and things, which is fun. Oh my god, it's coming for me. Okay, I'm selling you, I don't trust it. The kids are going in my inventory. Oh, there we go! Alien reveal. Oh, is it clean? Well, it was dirty before. I don't know what happened to it. I also don't know where to put this. There we go. Sell this. Now we're less poor. And then I need to diagnose and treat a patient. Did we get promoted last stream? I don't remember because it was on Thursday. So now I don't know anything. Scouted seed packets outside. I know they've left a mess. I feel like I don't really care about Harvest Fest, but like, why am I getting all of this? This would have been so much more useful when I was still doing the scientist career and I needed to grow plants. But like now, I really don't feel like I have a reason to have these. They're just kind of there, but whatever. The gnomes demand a garden. They do. They force me to have way too many seeds, and then I have nothing to do with them, so I could either sell them, or I could just keep them in my inventory. Or grow a garden, but I don't want to do that. Also, hi Nell. How are you? Where's my cat? My cat's missing! I forgot about that. Did I post something about that already? Because that worries me. No. I hope this is the second one, because if I hadn't posted an alert yet, that would be not very nice of me. Also, I should go back. Oh, it's only 2 AM. I should go back to sleep then. General Pickles. I don't know why this cat is not even here, because I really thought I took care of it, but maybe not. I don't have a trash can outside. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, ew! That was gross! Why? Okay, go jogging or something. I don't know. Go do something with yourself. Good luck. Whatever. Let's get to work. I'm worried though that if we build and then have to play after, that my Sims won't function, because I have a very vague memory of Heather playing in the hospital and you place down Little Simsy's hospital and then none of your Sims knew what to do anymore.
Yeah, they all got stuck.
So I am a little bit worried that if I bulldoze the lot...
But you could just play the next day.
True.
Or maybe that was just me.
Maybe that was just you. That's fair. We'll just try it. General's returned! Mal, are you okay? Oh, whoa, you brought presents! Oh my god. Silly cat alert. Wait, where did my present go? Oh my god. Never mind. Present gone. Let's have an intellectual discussion, even though my cat's got fleas. Or is now sat on my counter. That's a little gross. But it's fine. In a new hospital and play tested work fine for me. Okay, perfect. Is catastrophe still? This is not catastrophe. Catastrophe was Raindrop's cat for, what was it? The checklist challenge thing that we did? Also, I made some Sims. This is what I was going to show you before, and then I noticed that and I completely lost everything I was doing. Anyway, I made Sims, to play with for the new pack that's coming out, the stuff pack. I'm deciding if they need a cat. Because they're gonna be like little witchy gem people. Claudia and Catastrophe. I love them so much. Anyway, they're hairless and clothless because I don't know what comes with the pack clothing and hair wise. So I don't want to commit to anything yet. They've not got anything except facial features. But I think they're fun. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm deciding if they need a cat, because I'm like, I feel like they kind of need a cat. If they're gonna be, like, kind of witchy vibes. I was considering making one of them a spellcaster, but I was like, I don't want to play with a spellcaster. I like a spellcaster for, like, the vibes, but if I'm gonna have to deal with a spellcaster, I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I should have. I guess I could just go make her a spellcaster anyway. Something to remember every stream cat. Someone needs to make like a mood board. Or like a spreadsheet. Because we've had so many silly cats. I guess my Sims can adopt a cat and then it can be silly. We don't have to give them one. In remembrance video. Oh my god. I love spreadsheets, I know. When you made the Lego spreadsheet with all of our little creatures on it. This is the only one that's left. The other ones are all in bags under the bed, but I wanted to keep the lobster really badly. Am I meant to be at work? Not yet, but soon. Can't type, huh? Behave. What's today's spreadsheet for my 100 baby challenge? Excel's annoying with adding pictures. It just did a table and word. Fair. Let's go! What is our work outfit like now? I don't know, but it was bad for a while. So I'm just hoping it's better now. Let's go. I'm trying to think. Tomorrow I have things to do. Heather's going to school tomorrow, and she cries. It's okay, Heather. You'll be fine. You have to do that sometimes. I went to school yesterday for like 2 hours, even though it takes me like over an hour to get there. So it's kind of a waste of my time. Why are we dressed like a schoolboy? This is not giving medical technologist. Who dressed him up? Why? Anyway, let's get rid of this. Okay, I might just, I don't know. Oh god, hold on. bb.enable free build. Okay. The things I need to remember. You know what? I might take a screenshot of this and save it so that I can look at this and go, that might be important, and use it as a reference. Where do I put this? I do have a screenshots channel in my Discord that's just for me, so I guess I'll just put it in there. then I'm not bothering anyone. Okay. Upstairs is all empty, so don't have to worry about that. See, the problem right now, my sim steals. So these things on the wall, they're going missing constantly. Like, this entire wall has been robbed of them. And it's actually a little bit offensive. Also, why is there a window between these two rooms? I'm not fully sure. But whatever. Okay, we've got x-rays. These things. We've got a little gym area. Food. Okay. I think I remember everything that's important for us. Why can't we see this lot in the world? I just wish this wasn't locked somewhere. Because I just want to use this lot and I think it's fun. But whatever. Okay. Now, this lot is big. So I'm scared. What? Did you wave at me? You just went... Okay. Does anyone understand finance? My sister's BF is an accountant. He might. Sister's also a trainee accountant. I don't know why I bypassed her. That is rude. God forbid she stretches. I just thought she was waving at me. Calm down. You never know. Okay. I don't know what I want this to look like. Because the reference is just a big square. I don't want it to be a big square. Because that's ugly. But it is also most convenient, kind of, to have a square. So I don't really know what to do about that. Okay, let's think. We can improvise a little. This goes here. The walls are tall. Jeez, and this is medium wall height? The, like, tall walls? I never noticed how actually violently tall these walls are. That fits 3 Sims stacked on top of each other. Why? That is too much space. Stream's so pixelated today. Is it? Is it worse than normal? I can't really tell from here if that's pixelated or not. Not for me? Oh. Tyler, are you okay? Almost But mine is fine. Are you sure that that's what you were trying to say? Are you okay? I feel like it looks normal. Okay. Well, it's probably a Heather issue then, in that case. Sorry, Heather. Okay. Problem. I don't want this build to be massive. It might have to be massive. I'm starting with a shape and then we can fix the shape. Because I'm gonna be honest, it might become smaller for convenience. I don't know how I'm gonna fill in this lot. I had this problem with the science one where I was like, it's too big, what am I gonna do with this? I have the same problem now where I'm like, what am I meant to do? I'm just a girl. I don't get it. See, for aesthetics, I think we need another floor, but I don't have to put, like, stairs up there, so I don't have to use it as another floor if I don't want to. It can just look like that. And then it can just not exist, you know? That's fine. Let me think. I feel like having stairs into a hospital is a little bit unfair to all of the people in wheelchairs. So maybe I shouldn't do that, but it will look so much better if it's on a foundation. So, I don't know. In The Sims, there are no wheelchairs, so I don't have to worry about accessibility, but realistically, it would not be very nice. Also, I imprisoned a ghost. I don't know who that is, but sorry. And then I think I will, sir. It is a haunted hospital. Literally everyone I work with seems to be dead, which I do not enjoy. So thank you for the follow. It seems the receptionist is no longer dead. We have an alive one now, but we had a dead receptionist, and then we had a nurse, and then the nurse was dead. So it was a little concerning that everyone else in the hospital was dead, except for me and the patients. As a patient, that would not make me feel safe, personally, but oh well. This can be skinnier. I'm worrying that this lot is not taking up enough space. The building is not taking up enough space of the lot. Because the lot is already just massive. So what if I don't fill it with building? Then what else am I gonna fill it with? I'm not really sure. How sad everyone is dead. Everyone is dead. And I think as a patient, if everyone around you is dead, first of all, you're gonna think you're losing it. Because if your nurse is a ghost and you've just woken up from like surgery, I would be worried. Wouldn't trust a dead person to keep me alive. Exactly. Also, thank you, Lona. 28 months. That's crazy. I can't believe it. Oh, this is really ugly. Why is this, like, patterned? That looks bad. Okay, we'll change it. Anyway. Thank you, Lona. 28 months is such a long time. I can't believe it. This is, like, nice. It's, like, cracked. It's beautiful. I don't know why. I just like the details. Anyway. I want to have this, but I don't think we have anything that comes even close to matching that. So I might just have to put something different entirely. I could also use that, because we do have that brick. I don't know if it will look good, the thing, because it's very red. Because this one is the same, but like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if I can make it to TwitchCon. I don't have money. Oh no! It is expensive. That is true. So I understand. In my head, I'm like, it's an investment. It's fine. It's an investment. It's important. I can do it. I already took the money out of my savings, and then I haven't actually bought the tickets yet because I'm too indecisive and I can't decide which tickets I want. I just know that I want tickets. So I'm like, if I take the money out of my savings now, I can pretend that I have the money. Well, I do have it, but I'm like, I doesn't feel like I'm taking it out of my savings in the time of purchase, which will make me feel better. I don't know which columns to use. Maybe I should like pick walls and paint and stuff. Didn't realize how expensive it would be. I think people said it was the same price as TwitchCon last year, so at least it's like the Europe one. So at least it's good that they didn't increase prices since last year. That makes me feel a bit better, because I'm like, if they were gonna keep increasing prices every year, then like we're gonna be paying way too much money next year, and then no one's ever gonna be able to go. So at least if they're keeping the prices the same, that's better. But it's still very expensive. But I was prepared for it, I think, because I already asked someone, like, how much are the tickets? How much were they last year? And someone already told me. I kind of forgot the amount, but when I saw it, I wasn't like, oh my god, that's crazy. Because I had heard the amount before. So I think to me it kind of, oh my god, there's a person back there. In my head, it was just like, oh yeah, I knew this information. So it didn't feel too bad. And I've been mentally preparing myself for spending the money anyway. Maybe do one day if that helps. Are the trains very expensive to go? I don't know. I guess it is a bit of a whole situation to even come over here anyway. That doesn't fit. It's also not that nice of a door, but at least this door is like the right height. So it would have looked good. Because none of the other doors are gonna... Oh, that one fits, but that's not a good door either. Spa day door goes all the way up. I guess this door fits, but I don't like that. Oh, and the colors are really ugly. So never mind. To be honest, a lot of the doors are the same height as this one. A lot of them also just happen to be ugly, so they're not really helping us any further. Because, like, what is that? That's worse. Fancy door? Because these all go up to the ceiling, which I think is a little dramatic and unnecessary. Just like that door. Dramatic and unnecessary. We could pretend we're only for the rich. Put a little red thing in front of it, then no one can enter, including us, so that would not be smart. Move objects. That didn't work. Oh my god, I can't type. There we go. Anyway. The TwitchCon Europe badge is a windmill. People are not happy about this. Why, you may ask? Because it's in Rotterdam. Windmills are not necessarily a Rotterdam thing at all. I don't know if there even are windmills in Rotterdam, because it's like a modern city. Like, there's not a lot of old stuff in Rotterdam, because the whole place got bombed during the war. So it's like super modern compared to the rest of the country. So going there and expecting windmills feels like not maybe the right vibe. The way you say Rotterdam scratches my brain. Nice. I could go full Dutch version. Yeah, I do. But I think saying it the Dutch way makes me cringe a little when I'm speaking English. It's like saying my name. Like, the way I feel like the way I say Lika in Dutch and English is slightly different. Because the L sounds different. But it doesn't, it sounds wrong. I don't know. I can't explain it. Dutch word of the day, Lika. Lika. How is Rotterdam pronounced in Dutch? Rotterdam. Yeah. Like that. Okay, wait. I like that layout of things more. What if it's just not even, but whatever. Roll the R. See, but people from there say even with more intense R's. But I don't have that in me, unfortunately. So, what was that? That's not right. That's not rolling an R at all. Okay, what does that mean? Anyway. Also, I love when people say my name when I like rate them and stuff. I find it so exciting because in my head I'm like, well, no one's gonna say my name because my name is confusing to people. So then when people who are not from the Netherlands are like, oh my god, hi Lika, I'm like, oh my god, hi. It feels so nice. I'm like, you remembered my name and you know how to say it. That's so kind of you. But then I also know that a lot of my friends, like they've heard me say it, but they're kind of too scared. I can tell that they know how to say it. They just don't. They choose not to. They just call me Catsy or Cat, which is valid. I get that, to be honest, because I worry about messing up people's names as well. That's why I don't read out usernames very often. Also, I just have a fear of people feeling like I'm calling them out for things. I'm like, I don't want you to, like, what if you're just trying to quietly follow and then I'm saying things? Also, I've had people follow with weird names too many times, so I don't trust it anymore. Give us your daily bread. What is happening? Daily goal. As opposed to weekly. Nice. I forgot someone's name. I don't like saying people's names to them. Saying people's names to them is so awkward. I've been like, Heather, what do I do if I ever need, like, what do I call your parents? Because I'm like, I don't know. I guess I would just use their first name, but like that feels wrong. So I just don't call them anything. I'm like, hello. It's also Lucas' mom. I used to have your parents in my phone as Heather's mom and Heather's dad, but then I changed it because you made fun of me once. You're like, why do you have him saved as Heather's dad? I was like, okay, fine.
I still had you on save until last week.
Exactly. So I don't know what you were being dramatic about. I don't know which columns to use because the reference photo that I have, the columns kind of look like these, but I think they're a little bit ugly maybe. These ones at least. So I don't know if I want to use those. That's also not spaced evenly. I guess this is fine for now. I don't know. I just don't really like how they're sticking out from that, but I can't really do anything about it, can I? Yeah, that's not any better. Also, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hi, you over there. Exactly. I have a fear that I have gotten everyone's name wrong, so I'm like, well, I'm not gonna say it to your face. When I graduated my high school, teachers said I could call them by their first name, and I was like, no, that's not possible. See, I think this is fun because I know, like, most of my high school teachers by their first name only. Because it depends. Like, in the Netherlands, I think, I don't know, some teachers are like, call me by my last name, and then you don't really know what their first name is. Some teachers just introduce themselves by their first name, so then, like, obviously, I'm gonna just call them by their first name. So, a lot of my teachers, I only know by first name, and that is such a weird concept in so many other countries, which I find really fun. Because people are like, oh my god, accidentally called my teacher by a first name today, and they hate me, and I'm like, my teachers want me to call them by their first name. I don't know. And now in uni, every teacher goes by first names only, but that's just because the vibes are different now. Kind of fun though. I don't know what to do about the walls. I've never in my life found a purpose for this university wallpaper. I don't understand it. High school, everybody's either called Miss or Sir. See, we don't do that. Granny, Auntie, Daddy, come on, guys! Never had a teacher say they called them by their first name until uni. See, that's crazy to me. Like, a lot of my teachers, I'm like, I genuinely could not think of their last name now. I only could think of their first names. Because they just were just their first name. I don't know. They just went by their first name, so I just never thought about anything else. I don't want the building to be white, but like, I don't know, it's a hospital. Why does that matter actually? I think the hospital that is near my house is brick, so I don't know what I'm talking about. It could literally look like anything.
Oh.
Heather! What did you do? You banned Tyler? Did you do /ban Tyler as a joke?
Why would I do that?
What did you do? Did you click the ban button next to his name?
I didn't click anything. I was on a different tab.
Heather. Banned by Heather, and she doesn't even want to admit to it. I didn't even do it. I was on a different tab. Yeah, sure. The whole stream disappeared after my internet died. Yeah, because you can't even watch the stream anymore. You can't even ban people as jokes now because they can't see. Cackling at the mod comment. What's in the mod comment? Oh, this takes so long to load. Mod comments. 1. It's fries with his mouth. I don't remember the context of this. Is there context? I don't know. This is my first time coming to the stream. Hello, welcome in. I hope you enjoy it here. It's great time to come in to absolute chaos. I don't like these columns anymore. The white isn't giving. I don't know if I like this white and brick situation, but we can keep it for now. I don't know what to do about it. Someone was like, what do you eat fries with? Example, ketchup and mustard. Oh, I see. I don't remember that happening. Maybe vaguely. To be honest, I don't remember most things that happen on my own streams. A lot of things just go straight through and I don't remember them. I'm doing so many things at once. I could watch a clip from my own stream and go, oh my god, I said that? That's crazy. I don't remember what comes out of my mouth. It's actually a little bit concerning. I should pay more attention. I like this column, but like the color options are not the best. Maybe this one? I don't know, it's not great though. Looks a little bit ugly. I saw pigs today, other than Lika. Thanks for that. Do you want to see a picture of the pig? Oh, sorry. I had TikTok open for some reason. I don't close my apps. Anyway, here's a picture of one of the pigs we saw. Pig. They were, at one point, they were literally running and one of them barked like a dog. Also, I got a video of one of them walking in, and in the background you can hear Heather going, ah!
I don't know.
Because Heather is afraid of everything. And she will make fear noises. I want to hear it. I won't. Because you'll probably...
I hear it first?
I think it's this video. You just unpause it. You can listen. I think it's this one. Heather noises. Heather has a lot of noises, and all of them are weird. There she goes. What do you think? This is such a box, but it's a hospital, so it's not that deep.
You got even hear me.
Can you not? I guess that's good for you. I want to use this somewhere. What? Can you hear yourself? Sometimes I don't know if Heather's just crying, laughing at herself, or if there's actually something funny. It's hard to say.
I don't know what I'm listening to.
Why? Oh my god. Just scrolled through my entire camera roll. Anyway, we also saw some goats. Heather walked over to the goats and then just stood there like, and I was like, what did you see? It was a goat. It wasn't scary. It's a white goat and it was laying there. It wasn't even doing anything. And Heather was like looking at it like it was the most horrifying thing she'd ever witnessed in her whole life. I like goats. Goats are fun. They're silly little guys. I love them. And they climb on stuff. I don't know, it's great. I like goats. I think they're fun. Now what? I don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna be honest. This is too hard. I can't decide if this is... I feel like calling this too small is a bad idea, because I'm gonna regret that decision so bad. Like, I already hate myself for doing that, but it just looks so much better if it's a little bit less square. And like, I don't know. I just want it to have a little bit more interest. I'm struggling to do that though. Oh my god. I don't know how to make this more interesting. I just don't want it to be a big box, but this isn't really helping it being a big box. Because it's just a big box, but different. I don't know, that didn't really fix my problem. Like, at all. I think that made it worse. Put it back. Okay, maybe we need to worry about the inside, and then we can, as the floor plan comes along, we can worry about the rest. I don't know. interactive farm near me, so they give you the bottles and they come up to you and suckle. Oh my god. Baby sheep. Minnesota State Fair, it's an exhibit called The Miracle of Life. Tons of baby pigs and cows. It's super adorable. Sadly, right outside Miracle of Life. Stay we can buy pork chop sandwich. No! That's bad. Why would they do that? I'm upset. Why would they do that? That has hurt my feelings, and I'm not a pig. Some people might say otherwise. But whatever. Anyway, that feels rude. The pigs deserve better. Okay, now what? I feel like for the layout I had planned, this is too small, which deeply upsets me. I don't want this to... Yeah, I just don't want to furnish a really large building. I guess I'm only furnishing the bottom floor, so it's not that big of a deal. Can this just fill the whole lot, please? Minnesotans are practical people. They go, oh my god. I can't believe this. Pig racing? Who wants to go with me? I don't know if I want to watch that. I'm gonna be honest. Pig racing? Pig racing videos on YouTube. I did have, there was an era where you were putting the videos on the TV every day of the pigs sprinting down like a little path. And they all had names. And they were all like, oh my god, it's this one again, let's go. I don't know, kind of iconic, but why? Okay, I guess this is fine. Miracle of Life exhibit. They have baby animals so you can watch them being born. You can watch them being born? Why? I don't really, want that. I don't know. Just me? See, this feels like too much space. I'm not gonna want this much space. But look how much smaller it was. Oh god. I only have to furnish one floor. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that deep. I'm never gonna fill the lot otherwise. So I feel like I have no choice. Not here. Oh god. The little arrows, I should just zoom in. I don't know why I'm all the way zoomed out like that. There's really no reason. There we go. Okay, that's bad. Why does it do that? I don't understand. The wall height is wrong. Half walls. There we go. Okay, problem solved. No one panic. I don't like that this window situation is not the same width as that, but can't really fix that, can I? Oh, oops. I guess what I could do, hold on, just thinking here. Could do it like this. That's ugly still. I don't know, I don't think that helped. Because now it's just uneven the other way. Put it back. That's fine. And we'll put this here. This here. I don't know. It's not the worst. I think that's fine. Okay. Thinking. It looks so empty in here. I need walls. I need to figure out what I want to do with all this space. Because there is just a lot of space. Sculptures of butter? Of the Miss Minnesota pageant winner? To sit in a wall and freezer and be sculpted in butter is the highest honor. part of me feels like this makes no sense. But also I'm like, anything can happen. I don't know. When I hear stories about the US, I'm like, yeah, sure. You guys will do anything. Now I want to see a picture of it. Oh, is there patch notes? Sorry, I'm doing so many things at once. There is really no reason. Butter sculpture. Miss... Butter sculpture. Minnesota State Fair. Wow! It's a sculpture made of butter of a woman's face. Why? I don't understand. Why do you do this? Woman carves heads into butter at Minnesota State Fair. Look at this. Hold on. I need to show what I'm looking at right now because it's crazy. Look at this. That's a woman made out of butter. It's life-sized. What it's like to eat your own 90-pound butter head? That's enough. I've had enough Google for today. Why? 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 What a big deal this is. 1 million people go to the state fair every year. Only 5 million people in Minnesota to start with. Oh my god. Have as much food as we can into ourselves, walk 10 miles, and say, that's a nice chicken 1 million times. Oh my god. Wow. Never found out Groundhog Day was a real event. Oh my god. America is such like a wild place. Is there patch notes? Because I still don't see them. Patch notes. Sims 4. Get the latest updates. Aha, they are here. Okay, sorry, I'm just impatient. I didn't see a link on Twitter. That's just me. Thank you for the follow. It's like the 8-year-old 90-pound butterhead nearly rivals it. There is wild yeast all around us. Oh god. Not the yeast again. I worry about the yeast every single time I see any TikToks about sourdough. It scares me. They're like, my sourdough is hungry. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not hungry. Put it away. I don't like this. Horrible. Work time. Have fun now. Okay, what's new? Cart embezzle? Emblazoned? I don't know. That's not a word that I know how to pronounce. Emblazoned? Button? I don't know what that is. Hold on. Give me a second.
Emblazoned.
Emblazoned. Anyway. Ignore me. Okay. The button has many uses, ranging from sharing pack offers, sales information, and recommending new packs. Okay, I don't care, but thank you. And then there's bug fixes. A lot of bug fixes. Ooh, what are the ones for rent? Rental incomes. Clearly communicate how rent for all owned units may be collected by the end of the week, along with any taxes or bills. Should fix a save error, so that's good. They fixed one of the recipes. No more getting stuck on residential rentals. No more last exception errors. One of the secret messages should be easier to read. I don't know what that is because I don't think I've seen it. And you can now socialize with close sims. Okay. I don't know about any of these other bugs. I was just wondering about the other ones. Your eyes didn't deceive you. The goth hoodie in this kit will no longer enlarge the eyes of your female sims while worn. Not to worry, the change in eye size was not permanent. Your sims' eyes will return to their normal size with this update. Thanks, Sims. Wasn't scary at all. Great. They've also updated descriptions of a few breeds of cats and dogs. Well, that's fun. Sims should now indicate if there's something in the way that prevents them from finishing cooking a meal. Thanks, because they normally just put it down. Word traits obtained through reward store will no longer be allowed to be purchased multiple times. Scenario tooltips have been updated for clarity. The stabbed a friend in the back moodlet, Jesus bless you, oh my god, has been updated for grammar clarity, critical fix for mod creators, mod blah blah blah. Okay. That doesn't matter for me. Anyway, I don't think there's anything important in this patch except for this button, which no one wanted. No one wanted an easier way to buy Sims packs. We already have so many ways. We're already spending too much money on this game. Feeling blessed. Haven't fixed the gardening? No. Oh god. The gardening just being broken in general. Because the plants are definitely not doing great right now. I had to do some gardening in one of my saves for Sims in Bloom. I had to do gardening. All my plants were dying constantly. It was very upsetting. Weeds won't get weeded. It's a main issue. Oh, you had that problem. I did have that at my science lab, but I just assumed that my lab was broken. Because none of the plants were growing flowers either. So none of them were none of them were growing anything. So I just never grew any plants. I just kind of gave up on it. I was like, okay, well, whatever. I'll forget about it, I guess. Plants out of season, it can still get bugs. It can't be sprayed either. Oh my god. Plants are just not doing so well in The Sims, it seems. Because I feel like everything about them is just a little bit wrong. Okay, wait, hold on. How big are the hospital beds and stuff? I feel like this is maybe too small somehow, which I didn't think I would be saying, but if this is the waiting area, then I already feel like I'm running out of space, and I'm already worrying. And I could do a second floor, but I don't want a second floor. Because if my Sims are going to be dealing with stairs, we're going to have a problem. Sometimes smaller is better. I know, but all of these objects are really big. Like that is big. This is big. These are not big, but they're size. Then we have, I don't know, there's more. Where's the beds? I don't know. Do we have them? Am I blind? Are they even here? Are they debug items? Are the beds in debug, or am I missing them? I can't tell. Oh, we have a front desk. This is like a sciencey one. Anyway, oh, that's a retail counter anyway. Beds from the gallery. Okay, well. BD.show hidden objects. And let's see if I can find them now. Well, we have this surgery table. Aha! Exam bed. Okay, they are in debug then. Why? I guess you are not really meant to build this lot. So that's probably why, but why? Okay. Oh, but that means I can't even like shift and place multiple of them. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm gonna have to place them all by one. I feel like the normal law has 6 of these beds. I feel like 6 is probably a good amount because all of these people had a bed before. Chemical analyzer next to the computer also, yeah. Anyway. I think I have in my head of all of the objects that I need. I just need to find a spot for them all. See, because that whole wall is already exam rooms. See, the layout I had is so nice. Like the reference image. But that one is a square. And I'm like, I kind of, like, I don't know. Hold on. Oh, I just clicked the wrong button. Oops. Okay, thinking thoughts. I also still have cheats bar open. Okay, wait. What I could do, this is still here, not the vibe. This is entry space, I don't know, front desk area. This lot is so big, so I may as well make it bigger, but I don't really want to deal with it being really big. So I don't know. The thing is, I can always make it smaller, so that's not really that big of an issue. Maybe I'll leave the higher floors until I figure out the floor plan. And then once I have a floor plan, I can fix the rest of the building. Because the layout I have in my reference image kind of has like an inside bit that has bathrooms and stuff in them. And then it has the like, I don't know, exam rooms are in the back. I don't know how big to make them. I guess like this. And then this can be surgery room where the babies are not made. Surgically removed, I guess. With this thing. Which I'm happy that that thing is not broken anymore because that thing was scary when it was broken because your Sims would just T-pose and then move and it was creepy. I don't know, I didn't like it. Built a hospital a while back. I made the playable area hospital wing. It was quite small. I used platforms high as everywhere else. Outside building looked big. Playable area was much smaller. Worked really well for me. Fair. I want to put all of the like important stuff together, which is why I think the square that I was looking at looks really good because it was like exam rooms on the outside and then everything else is in the middle. So like there's always a toilet nearby. There's always a surgery, like all of the scans and stuff are nearby. I'm having a hard time putting that in the way that this is now. I guess like this is not too bad. I'm just trying to make it make sense. Because it just doesn't really make any sense at this moment. But it's fixable, so it's fine. Put some lights in. Because I don't want to have it be the most massive building ever, because, you know, it is really annoying to have a lot of space and you have your Sims not actually using most of it. Because then they're just walking around and it takes 7 years for them to get anywhere. Good thing is, they don't really need windows. That sounds like it's against laws, but it's The Sims, so there are no laws and nothing matters. Do I need 2 surgery things? I feel like I need 2 of everything just because I don't trust Sims to not steal my spot everywhere. But that doesn't look right. Also, what am I gonna do with this space? Doesn't really matter. The light situation is really bad right now because there's some hiding in walls. Move. Okay, maybe that's the only one. Okay, see, because this needs to go in here. This needs to go in here. This probably two. I just want everything to be very easily accessible so that I don't have to worry about my Sims walking too far. See, it would be even better if the exam beds were here, so that it would be easier for my Sims to get to them. I'm trying to remember all the cats. Catastrophe, Claudia, Cervix, Wobblehunk, Ears, Mr. Fishcakes. Who am I missing? I feel like that's the silliest of them. I'm trying to think. I think they're the ones that are, like, recent. Ears is in there, Kath. Second to last. We would never forget. Is Cooper the sad hoodie boy? No, Catastrophe. Cooper was technically Catastrophe's first name. And then we renamed. Because obviously, it just had to be Catastrophe, you know? So no worries. The sad cat has not been forgotten about. You're just remembering the, I don't know, original name. See, I guess this could be smaller, this side part. Because these rooms probably don't need to be this big. They're now 6 wide. Okay, well then, that would mean that part is useless. I could probably cut that part off, but... could do. But like, why? Fair enough. That's a good point. Hello, how are you? Oh my god, welcome in. Ooh, I deleted a wall that I didn't mean to. Dang it! Move. I mean, I guess I could just do it like that, then these two rooms are one tile bigger than that one. One slightly smaller room, that's fine. Well, it can't be even, because that's not... Oh, that's true. Smaller one should be in the middle. You're right. That is better. That's such a good point. The Discord amount to the silly cats and Spork was the only extra one. Which one was Spork? I don't remember my own silly cats. What did Spork look like? I'm scrolling through my own amounts. Spork, Spork. Oh, that one's Spork. We didn't have Spork for a very long time because we moved on to the next gen while we had Spork. That's why I don't remember. Spork was, I don't know, less chaotic maybe than the other ones. The scream face though, really good vibes. Scary Spork. Okay, let me put some lights in because it's a bit dark and scary in this hallway. I don't like the many skinny hallways situation, but oh well. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. The entry area is really big, but I thought we could put like a kids' toys area. Not that the Sims use it, because the Sims who come here just stand. But that's fine.
Let's go,
Lauren Elizabeth, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream? We are building a hospital right now. It currently looks really plain still, but we're working on it. Anyway, I hope you had a good stream. Let me know what you were up to. Anyway, I hope you had a good time. We're currently trying to figure out the layout and it's a struggle. This is a lot of work. And I'm confused. I don't know where to put anything. I also said I was gonna put bathrooms in the middle and now I'm like, I don't know where I was gonna put them. So I'm not sure what I was going for with that. Okay, wait, let me put this here. And then I guess this can be 2 rooms. That might be fine. I'll express to you how many times I've misspelled Elizabeth trying to get that shout out. Oh no. We all can't type, it's okay. Work on it. Each townhome is a different season build. Oh, I love that idea. That sounds so fun. That sounds like such a good time. Also got frustrated with floor plan. Floor plans are hard. I'm so not good at this. Also, a hospital floor plan is so like not a thing I normally build, so I cannot make sense of it in my head. Like, I don't go to hospitals very often, which is a good thing, but I don't know what hospitals look like on the inside. And also, I don't think real-life hospitals translate well to The Sims, because real-life hospitals are extremely large and have a lot of space. And building one with, like, realistic sizing would be impossible. I don't think it would ever function properly in The Sims. There would just be too much stuff. Also, it would take like 7 million years to get anywhere. You would not finish a workday ever. I want 2 of these, but they don't fit really. I guess technically 2 of them fit in this room, but I don't know how to feel just squishing them in here. Oh, this can go there. I don't know. That's fine. I spell my name wrong all the time. Good. We all do. I have such a typing problem. Every time I put in move objects, I'm like, this is gonna take 7 years and it's gonna be so embarrassing. It's giving hospital though? Okay, thank you. I feel like normally I'm not a big fan of all the hallways, but I feel like in this case it's kind of working. Like the hallways kind of make sense. Can I? Ugh, I can't clone it because it's a debug object. Which is so annoying. Okay. These doors are the ones I want to go into all the rooms. Let's see. Oh, I could use green doors. I didn't know they came in green. It's not giving hospital as much, but the blue ones are so boring, and the green ones are kind of like beautiful, you know? Like, I kind of like these. They're so cute. I like the green. That's pretty. Put one here, put one here. I still want a bathroom in the middle. Oh, I don't have space for employees. I guess they can live in this room. It's a little bit small, but they'll get over it. I want another one of these. And then I guess here we can put one of these. Okay, and then I need a front desk, which front desk. It's so ugly. I don't like it, but it's fine. We'll get over it. To have it centered with the door, it needs to be here. That's fine. I'm new here. Welcome in. I guess the basic swatch is probably the least ugly. Do they not have any other front desks except for this one? If so, why don't they have better swatches? Because that just doesn't look very nice. But whatever. Do we have wallpaper? Oh, this is the only option. Never mind. I'm not using Get to Work wallpaper. Hello. Hi, Raindrop. Welcome back. How was it? Are you feeling good? What's on the floor at a hospital? What was on the floor of the original hospital? Oh, it was a lot of colors. It had wood in the entrance, and then it had like green in the rooms, and then the exam rooms are brown, and then oh, there also has to be a gym. Oh my god. I don't have space for all of this stuff, and I have so much space. Literally, how is that even possible?
You can do gym upstairs.
I don't want there to be stairs because my Sims will go up the stairs without me wanting them to.
No. Okay. Teleport to me. Beside you.
I could just extend this a little. Like that. Okay, let's think. Because I also kind of forgot about the staff room, so this is fine. A fake elevator lift. See, that would be fun. But I never do that. But that's honestly a good idea for if I ever want to have a floor that no one can reach. Because it's fun for, like, the looks of it. You can't put more than one lift on a lot, though. Ooh, I nearly spilled water everywhere. That was risky. I didn't like that. I don't know why I'm here drinking out of a cup. That's dangerous. I got nervous. It like, I don't think you could see it because it was like right out of the frame, but it was above my laptop and the water literally hit the edge. I panicked. Please do not spill water everywhere. It would have ruined everything. Not only is a paper planner on my desk, which would have melted, but also my laptop, which could have sizzled and died. But neither of those things happened. Stream just goes underwater. Oh no. We're dead. Goodbye. That would be unfortunate. Okay, I need a gym area. I added like a little bit of space and I still don't know where to put it, but hold on. I guess these rooms can go back to being smaller. I don't know if that really fixes the problem. Because that only leaves like a small room on the side. I guess what we could do is make that a staff room and this a gym. Which isn't the worst thing ever. I don't know. We're not here making the most amazing hospital for the staff, I think. But they're not using this staff room anyway, so who cares? Sorry. My throat feels so, like, irritated today. I don't know what that's about. I'm really not in the mood to get sick right now. I cannot be dealing with that, so I hope it goes. I need it to leave me alone. Make this an underwater hospital? Oh god. To be honest, it's filling up the lot better now, but this is bad. Okay, well, we said we'd fix that after we fix the floor plan, so we can worry about that later. I want to get all the, like, basic furniture in, and then we can worry about it looking better later. Everyone I usually see on Twitch is a huge fancy PC. It's nice to see a laptop user. Oh my god, this setup is so funky. Do you want me to show you how everything looks right now? I also have an iPad set up for a reference image. Smile, chat! Look at my setup. That's a picture of geese. Okay. Anyway. I smiled. Perfect. Anyway, this is what I'm looking at right now. So I have a laptop with OBS open. Then I have my monitor. Then I have my iPad. iPad's not usually there. It's just there because I need my Sims references. I have a keyboard. I have my mouse. I have my microphone. And then there's a little camera. So that's where you are. Anyway, that's you, chat. But that's the setup. I'm streaming on a like 4-year-old laptop. So every once in a while, everything breaks. And then we just panic a little. But it usually figures itself out. The stream will just go down for like a few seconds, and then it'll be back, and it's like, hi, sorry. This is just life. Okay, let me think. Because I want a bathroom in here, and I want, like, one of these researchy things. So let's think about logistics. Oh, gives it me a shell sub so I can emote. Oh my god! I love the wiggle emote. It's so cute. I need to know how Shella emotes, how Shella does her animated emotes. Because I asked her on stream once, she told me what she uses, and I didn't write it down, and now I don't remember which stream I asked it in, so I can't even look and find it again. But what I do know is that it was a VTuber thing, so I could probably find that, I just don't know how to use it. Anyway, I should do some research, because I want to know how to make emotes that just, like, wiggle without having to animate it frame by frame, because that's hard. I only tried streaming a couple of times, so scared people say the quality's too bad. Don't even worry about it. My first streams, oh my god, they were a mess. I'm not joking. I did not have a camera. My very first stream didn't even have sound. I didn't even have like a microphone of anything. Because I was on a call during it, so I literally just had like, you know, Sims music and the little clicky noises, and that was it. That was the entire stream. Because I was like, I'm calling someone, I can't. Like, Heather wasn't gonna let me use her voice, which now she speaks sometimes. But it was fun. I have a killer setup because I'm not smart, still not great quality. The stream community will show up. Exactly. Crushing it, especially using a laptop. Thank you. I've put a lot of effort into like Googling how to make things work for the laptop, which there's a lot of things you can do to like make a very cheap setup work on Twitch, which I think all of the streamers you watch have like PCs and 3 screens and like the most high quality microphone and like a fancy camera, not even a webcam, and like no one's gonna have that when they first get started. And I don't think streaming is something you should just invest in and just hope that you like it, because I'm like, so many people are just not gonna enjoy streaming that I feel like it's better to just try it out first. See if you actually enjoy it, and then you can make big purchases later. But like if your microphone or your laptop is bad, by the way, I used an app on my phone for a while to connect it. It did disconnect a lot. I'll warn you, it did do that, but it did work. And it did give me good audio until I could afford to invest in a microphone. So, I don't know. It was worth it to wait a while for me. And then with camera, my bedroom at home was really not needed to be on camera, so I just didn't have a camera for like the first like year plus of streaming. I didn't have a camera at all. And then when we moved into this apartment, that's when I used my webcam, because I did have a webcam, I only just used it like twice. But when we moved into this apartment, the first stream I did was with a webcam, because I was like, oh my god, I want to show you the place. And then I was just like, do you guys want me to keep the face cam? And everyone said yes, and I was like, okay. I just kept it. And then I bought a better webcam eventually. Because the webcam I had before was really bad. The lighting on it was horrifying. So, also I could probably put the iPad away now. I'm not looking at the references anymore. I remember the face reveal. Was it a shock to you, Heather? She had no idea. I don't know. We did the first face cam stream. We streamed that from downstairs at my parents' house. So Curry was there. I remember that. My cats were there. I miss them so much. They're not dead, by the way. I just don't live with my parents anymore. Don't worry. When I say I miss them so much, don't panic. Access to Walmart, Amazon, there's pretty amazing cheap options. Yeah. Also, for the webcam, I don't know about microphones, because I've heard people say that microphones might not be the best, but my webcam was secondhand. I think I got lucky with the timing of buying it, because I bought the webcam last year somewhere. I don't know. Last year somewhere or the year before. And everyone was going back from working online to working at the office again. So a lot of people were selling stuff from when they worked at home. So I got this camera from someone who used it while they were working at home and barely used it. So this, like, I have a nice Logitech webcam now, and it's like, it came here basically untouched. Like, you wouldn't know that it was ever used before I used it. If they hadn't told me, I would not have noticed. Like, I don't know, it looks completely untouched to me, which is great. Because it cost me like half of the price it normally would have. This is kind of ugly. I don't know if I want to keep that. Ugh. I don't know. It makes the white walls look bad, but also it's a hospital, so would it really look any different than this? I don't know. I guess the eco lifestyle wall maybe, because this one has like paint up on the walls. The colors aren't good though. I guess that blue isn't the worst thing ever. Thoughts, feelings. That makes it look a little bit less plain, so that's fine. External webcams have their own processing resource. I don't know how to better put it. My laptop struggles using camera and recording games at the same time. I have no idea, to be honest. I'm not sure. I don't really know. Then turning into tech support. Don't worry, it's fun. I like talking about my streams and like everyone else's streams. I think streaming is so fun. I love talking about it. I had a meeting today for a school, like a uni project. And then she was like, tell me about yourself. And I was like, well, I'm a student, blah, blah, blah. Because that's what she's there for. And then I was like, I also stream. And I raise money on my streams. Because I was like, you know what? This is my time to show off. I was like, I've actually raised about $8,000 for charity on stream. So... And then she was like, oh my god, yeah, I saw that on your CV, kind of a slay. And I was like, yeah, you're so right. She didn't say that, but she meant it. I could feel it. Anyway, she was really excited about it. She was very hyped. I am just hoping that she's not going to ask for my Twitch channel, because that is too much. I'm refusing to share that with someone who's gonna, like, employ me. That's too far. I cannot be having people watch this. My parents don't even watch my streams. I don't want people just, like, analyzing. I don't need people coming into my stream who also have to, like, judge me for things in a work scenario. I don't need, like, I don't know. I don't need to be doing that. Anyway. Hi, Heather. What are you up to? This is no place for employment? Yeah, no thanks. She's so nice, and I bet she'd be very supportive, but I would just simply have to censor myself too much. It would not be fun. I would be so worried. The first time my sister came into my stream, I was already like, oh my god. When people come into stream that I know, I'm like panicked immediately. Don't have fun without me. Okay, bye. We will. Don't cry. Okay, I want this to be a different color. But which one? No. Get embarrassed if my parents ever hear me from room number calls playing game. I would die if I did a stream or something and they showed up. Oh my god. See, my parents know of my streams and my parents will ask about it, but I don't think they really know about how to get onto Twitch. I don't know. My mom did once tell me that she talked to one of her like young colleagues and he was talking about like streaming or Twitch or video games. I don't even really remember, but she was like, yeah, I was telling him that my daughter streams and she probably felt like such a cool adult that she knew what Twitch was. She was very excited. But I don't really think my parents understand it fully either. You don't need these people to watch us struggle with Contexto, literally. I don't need that in my life. Anyway. It's so fun though. like that my parents care about my streams even though they don't really, I don't think they really understand. I think my mom has walked in on my sister watching my streams before, so she's seen like bits of it. But it's usually charity streams.
Fire one.
The fire one? Which one?
I just remember her being like, I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Everyone kept getting set
crowd
on fire.
control.
Yeah, that's it.
My crowd control streams. That did happen. She did watch those. She was extremely confused, which is valid because it's crowd control. Crowd control is confusing for normal Twitch users anyway, so fair enough. Anyway, my parents, I don't know if my dad's ever seen any of it. I think probably, but I don't know. I like to not think about it. Parents always told me gaming was a waste of time. See, I think my parents got introduced to it by charity streams of mine. Mostly. So they kind of just were like, well, you're raising money, so it's good. Like, I don't know how much they really care about anything else, but they're like, well, if you're raising money, it's good vibes, so. They like that part. I guess I can just use these, but they're so ugly. I guess I can use the white ones. There we go. Beautiful. I raised 1K for charity and they started bragging about it to others. Oh my god. No, they just go awkwardly silent. Parents, their kids challenge their perceptions of the world. Oh my god. I saw this, Rosanna tweeted about this. She was like, oh, I used to be someone who had like limited screen time. Look at me now. And I was like, yeah, me too. I had very much like, I had like no computer access as a kid. And then when I got like my own phone and stuff, they kind of stopped caring as much. But like I was never allowed on the family computer. And if I was, it was for like an hour at a time. And now I'm like, look at me now. Like I was never allowed to buy games or anything. And now here I am spending all of my money on games, and all of my time on games too. The big win here is that now I'm also a Sims creator, so I don't have to pay for the packs anymore. And then also, everyone was really nice when I got into the EA Creator Network and just started giving me packs. So I call that streamer privilege. And now it's not as much money to be spent anymore. Which is just lucky. So that's just me. Anyway, thank you to everybody who bought me packs. It's very nice. Because I have like most of them now, which is so fun. Streamer privilege, well, am I wrong? It is streamer privilege. Very much so. Okay, move these over like one to make the spacing look a little bit less weird. I don't know. That looks fine to me. Do I want to fence in the kids area? I don't know. You earned it. Thank you. Work hard at this. I try. I've been trying really hard in my brain to like be like, okay, I want to try and take it more seriously to stream. But not in a way of like, I'm gonna burn myself out, because I'm really scared of doing that and then hating everything. So I'm like, I want to focus on streaming because I can at this moment in time. But also, I don't want to become like obsessed with the numbers and like get really focused on like trying to get partner when that's really far away and like stressing myself out over something. So I'm trying to find like a reasonable in-between, and it's hard. I'm like, I want to take the chance I have right now to be like, oh, I can take streaming a bit more seriously and like focus a little bit more on content stuff while I'm still studying. So I'm like, I don't know how to do it, but I'm trying my best. Working hard. Honestly, second stream I came into for the first time, raid today, and second stream I insta follow because I like the vibes. Thank you, that's so nice. I really appreciate that. I I don't, the yellow is not the vibe. I'm such a yellow person, but this is just, I don't think this is it. But I don't think the other colors of this fence are any better, to be honest. Because that's bad. I don't know. I know I said boo leak sucks to your Discord, but for legal reasons I need to admit it was a joke. Good. Because otherwise, TwitchCon is for fighting. We're going there just to fight. And nothing else. 2024 is my involved in other Sims communities eras. Oh my god, let's go. Okay, we can put some toys in there and stuff. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, we've got all the little debug toys! I forgot about these! They're so cute! Oh my god, and that one's got... Forgot we have that now, it's so cute. Okay, well, first of all, I feel like a necessity is the one... This one. We need the bear with the hospital thing, because we're at the hospital, so that makes a lot of sense to have. And then we need a dollhouse. I don't know which one. This one is too boring. This one is just a little bit ugly, I don't know. This one's not the vibe. I feel like this one, it matches— oh my god, why? Sorry. Sometimes my keyboard automatically goes on like, I don't even know. It goes to like the Dutch keyboard. I didn't even know we had our own keyboard layout, but then the keys are wrong and the smaller key suddenly becomes the bigger key and then everything goes up in a size instead of down a size and it's a jump scare. Anyway, listen, I'll fight you regardless. True. We'll see how that goes. Who will win? If Kath and I had a fight, who do you believe would win it? Realistically, probably not me. But I would like to think what your opinions are. I'm a poll, thank you. Kath would win. Thanks for having so much faith in me, guys. You could just pretend. No offense. Okay, fine. Whatever. If you say so, I don't know. Oh, it clicked off of it. Okay, I want like a teddy bear maybe. Just because it looks cute. Can you size these down or do they— oh my god, I was gonna say, or do the arms get weird? They do. Okay, never mind. We're not sizing it down. That is cursed. I don't want to do that. Because when you size them up, they're like a little, evil looking. Sizing them down just gives them little T-Rex arms. Which is less bad, but still unpleasant. So maybe not. Actually. The arms are so cursed. They are! I hate it! It's bad. Okay, and then we need these because they're necessary. I don't know. What is that? Oh, it's because we've got debug open. I was like, hold on. I've never seen that before. That's kind of scary, but... I mean, not that it's not scary. What if I just put her here? Actually, I don't know what they'll do with it, and I'm scared. Because what if they pick her up and they start, like, running around with her? That is unpleasant. Heather's in the shower, so it's not Heather who's voting for me. I've not opened the polls, so I don't actually know what's going on. Mini dolls. Anyway. That's fine for the kids area, I guess. I bet she is. Well, I can hear the water running. I don't think she's aware of what's going on. Heather knows all. I mean, you're not wrong. That part is true. Okay. More bins. Okay, we're getting somewhere. This place could do with a little bit more lights. Oh god. That's fine. Put this here. Okay. I'm upset that these are not centered with the room, but otherwise they're not online with that, which is worse. Because then the fence is in the middle of a window, and that would not happen in real life. Okay. I feel like maybe we can do the wall decor and stuff later. Also, these toilets, I don't know why I kept them blue. I think I put them there for size, and then I never changed them, but the blue is not... It's not it. The white's better. It's really boring and plain, but it's progress. Kath the Gnome has won with 353 points. Tyler contributed 223. Lika the Gazelle. Thanks, guys. The Gnome and the Gazelle. It's us. Iconic behavior. What if I make these rooms like a little bit more even in size? Okay, this room only needs to be accessed by me. This room also needs to be accessed by the patients. So I guess that one's better to have in the middle. Okay, this is fine. Because I wanted it to end in 69. Sue me. Great stuff. Good job, guys. I have been here for almost 2 hours, and this is how far we've got. This is why we've planned in 2 streams for this. Also, I got a game code today. Is it bad that I don't remember what the game is called? Because in my head, I have it saved wrong. Like, it's not the right word. It's called Minami Lane. Look at the cover art. Anyway, it comes out tomorrow. And it's so cute. It's so cute. But they gave me a code for it. I requested a key for it like last week. And because I saw it and I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. And they actually gave it to me and I'm like, oh my god. Thanks. It's iconic. I think anyone who mods for large Twitch channels physiologically able to fight someone IRL without hesitation or remorse. So true. Kath has anger from Simsy chat. Okay? She has the rage in her to be ready to fight. I was like that pre-Simsy. You're just always like this. Simsy chat is wild. Yeah, Kath, I don't know how you do with this. I don't know how you do it. But pop off. We're proud of you. I genuinely don't understand how you don't cry. There was an era where I nearly signed up to be a Simsy mod, and then I was like, actually, I don't think the responsibility is good for me because I'm really weak and I'm too nice. But I also think I'm too nice in my own chat because I'm like, well, it's my people. And I think in other people's streams, I would be more like, don't attack my friend. So I would probably have less problems with being more, I don't want to say angry, because I don't think angry is the word, but like being less nice. But in my own streams, I'm like, I have such a hard time banning people sometimes, depending on what happens. I think this is also because in one of my first streams, someone said something. I do not remember what it was because it was like 3.5 years ago. But someone said something in like my first week of streams. And then, I don't know, maybe first month. Doesn't really matter. It's the details. I don't know why I'm talking about this. But they said something. I banned them. And then like 5 minutes later, I was like, wait. I don't think they meant that in a bad way at all. I think they were just saying something. And I think I just read it in a mean way. I don't think they meant it like that at all. And then I spiraled because I was like, oh my god, if they just got banned, they probably feel terrible. They were trying to be nice to a small person, like a small streamer, and they got banned. I just ruined their life. Anyway, I did feel really bad about it, and I thought about it for weeks. Do they still remember? Probably not. Do I still remember? Obviously, yes. Small person. It's 5'9". Okay, well, small streamer, not in size, but in numbers. I had like one average viewer for ages, okay? You know what I mean. Anyway, when I went to my parents' house on Sunday, I found a little notebook that says, that said like my analytics for the month, and then a little note underneath, and I was like, oh my god, I've grown so much. And then the note said I had 1.6 average viewers, and I was like, oh my god, bestie, look at you now. I don't know what my average viewers are now because I don't really look at them, but it would jump scare myself. It would have given me a heart attack. I don't think I would have known what to do. Anyway, when I got my first ever raid, there were like, I don't know. I remember once I got a raid of like 15 people and I was like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. What? Anyway, I will say, this is like a random thing I've noticed recently. I think that streaming has made me more comfortable in like meetings. Because I'm so used to talking to a computer that I'm like, this isn't that scary. It's not that bad. Like, before I went into my meeting today, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna shit myself. And then I went into the meeting and I was like, this is fine. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know why I was nervous. Found you in the Simsy raid like a billion years ago. Oh my god. Isn't that crazy? When I got my Simsy raid, I was like, this is... Also, fun fact about the Simsy raid. This was all... I was setting it up for myself, and I was getting my hopes up, and I was like, this is never gonna happen, but I'm gonna try anyway. Okay, so Lil Simsy had a Discord server for her charity event, and I was like, oh my god, she'll probably raid someone from her charity event, because guess what? She raided Kath a few days before, and I was like, I was like, she's still live. What if I just go live right now? I don't know when she's getting off stream. I finished eating my dinner, went upstairs, went live, and then just, I don't know. She just raided into my stream and I was like, what? I didn't think it was gonna actually happen. Anyway, I do that sometimes. I'm like, you know what? We need to set up these situations for ourselves, and then if it doesn't happen, at least we tried. But now we're all here. I don't know. I've had 3 Simsy raids by now, all for charity events. I think it's 3. But good vibes. Lil Simsy always brings good vibes. And good people, because a lot of you are here from Lil Simsy. Gotta make your own luck sometimes? Exactly. Got here from Lilith's raid, we got here from a Simsy raid. Oh my god. We got secondhand Simsy raid. Let's go. Very nice. Apparently followed you from what I don't remember. I've watched Simsy like 5 times. Oh my god. You're from Simsy? See? It's the Lil Simsy effect. Every simmer just finds everyone everywhere. Because of this. Like, plus Tyler, to be honest, I'm not a good person. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Half of my rooms are organized and the other half is not at all. Love looking at people's chat history in Simsy's channel. I get embarrassed that you can look at my chat history because I'm like, I definitely have said weird, not weird on purpose, but I've said things that are like strange, and luckily they're buried in like a long time of chat messages, so, you know, they're down deep enough. But still, I don't like the idea that you could find them if you tried hard enough. You know what I mean? I would rather be 2 hours early than 2 minutes late. Oh my god. Anyway. I remember, this is a very specific memory, but I know that the first time Lil Simsy addressed my existence, I sound like such a loser fangirl right now, as if I literally haven't spoken to Lil Simsy in person. Not in person, but like one-to-one. Anyway, not in person. I've not been to her house. She's not been to my house. Anyway, we've had a conversation, but I remember she was doing, I think it might have been, I don't know. It was like a long stream on a Saturday, and I was trying to cook, and then What happened? I was trying to open a can of tomatoes. What happened to my can of tomatoes? It didn't work. Why? The tab broke off and I did not have a can opener. And then I had to rip the thing open somehow because I still needed my tomatoes to cook my dinner. So then she was like, oh my god, chat, does anyone know how to open a can of tomatoes? Chat did not know how to open a can of tomatoes. But someone said spoon. I tried a spoon. Then I sliced my hand open on the can because cans are really sharp. So I did do that. But now I've gotten really good at it. I actually videoed it last time I did it because somehow we keep breaking cans. Don't ask me why I filmed it. I just thought it was kind of funny. Where is the video? Anyway, I've gotten really good at opening cans with a spoon. So if you ever, okay. If you ever need, see, look, hold on. This is so not important. Why am I doing this? This stream has just been conversation and conversation about absolutely nothing. But see, the tab of it to like rip it open is off of it. So then you just stab it with a spoon. And then tomato sauce went everywhere, but it was fine. And then you just kind of shove the spoon in the edges and then you can like bend it open and then you can get your tomatoes out. Or you can buy a can opener. That's also an option, but I don't have one of those. So if you don't have a can opener, please send a video in Discord. Oh my god. I was gonna make a TikTok of it. I edited it and then I was like, actually, no one needs to see this because it's embarrassing. Like, why am I doing this? Why did I film myself doing this? Now I've shown it to you though, so I guess it's too late. Anyway. Wouldn't have tomato at that point. Fair. But like, it was the main part of my sauce for like a pasta. So I had no choice. The realistic option would probably be, okay, well, just buy a can opener the next day and have it later. But I didn't want to do that for some reason. The realistic option was break open the can like a psychopath for dinner. It's great to meet you all. It was great to meet you. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. To be honest, this desk fits the vibes of a hospital in my eyes because it looks metal and cold. And then we need chairs and computer. Okay, what looks like a good professional computer? I don't know, I guess this one's fine. And then a chair. Hospital chair. In white. Ta-da! Okay, that's fine. Okay, see, we have most of the essentials in the room now, so that's good. Is Catty High one of the emotes that you changed recently? I don't think so. It's been like that for a while. That high emote's been like that since I added the girl version of the emotes after changing from cats. Anyway. Now we're moving on to the cats. I feel like the next emote that needs to be changed is the crying emote, because no one uses it and I think she looks a little weird. But here's the problem. I've tried many versions of the crying emote and it's not working and I'm so upset about it. It's making me feel angry that every single version I've drawn of the new crying emote, just something about it looks off. And I know that I'm being picky because it's my emotes, but it also just doesn't look right, and that's not just an opinion that I have. It just doesn't look right. And I'm like, well, now what? Because we're all crying all the time. All of us are a little nervous. All of us need a little cry. If you played with the hospital, would this be the hospital your Sims go to have a baby or work? Yeah, I think so. At least for working. I'm guessing if you have babies and stuff, it will also be this one. But I've not tried that. I want like the divider screen. Welcome back, Heather. Did you hear her? Did you hear her come in? I smell you, Tyler. That is an unpleasant thing to say. I smell you. To be honest, I can smell the shampoo from here.
That's a compliment.
Yeah. It's a clean smell. I think it's also just because it's so humid in the bathroom and the smell is coming out of the bathroom. So I don't know if it's directly you that I smell, but primarily a builder, so I don't know much about the gameplay. Fair, to be honest. I haven't ever done this until I did the scientist career. So, and then I rebuilt that lot because it was bad. The scientist lot, again, was like way too big, had a lot of empty space, so it took like 7 years for a Sims to walk anywhere. So I was like, I can do better. Definitely. This can go in a waiting room. So that I don't forget. I wanted a divider. I thought there was one in this pack, but it might have just been a base game item. So divide. How do you spell divide? Divide? Oh. Fair enough. Divide. It is from this pack. Okay, well, why didn't I see it then? Am I blind? Anyway. We got there, chat. It's good. You smell different when you're awake, Tyler. Why? God. Okay. I was in the shower, remembered my disaster morning. Can I share it? Yes. Go for it. Share your disaster morning with us. Okay. Let's see. I don't think you would want windows in this room realistically, but it's The Sims, so my Sims do not care that there's windows, and they appreciate it because it will be nice for me to have windows. Otherwise the building will look so sad. Here we go. Oh, that's also sad. Fix this. There we go. Forgot my medication got delivered today. Medication haul! Oh my god, slay! Okay. We've got the important stuff. I don't know what's normally in these rooms. And now we need the gym area, which is this room. And we need the staff area, which is this room. So I can do these. I guess the staff room can still look like this. And then, might me I need to take my morning meds. It's past noon. Oops. I did a really good job last year at taking vitamin D with breakfast every morning when it was cold outside. But I have been really bad at it so far this year. This whole winter, I've probably taken it 5 times. So, am I lacking vitamin D? Yes. But, oh well. It's fine. Something delivered to a birthday present for a friend. It's a candle that looks like boba. Ooh. Let's go. Okay. Mirrors. And then gym stuff. I'm worried because my Sim's a kleptomaniac and they will steal everything. So I'm like, I need to be careful that I don't like, I don't know. I need to make sure I have it saved, but I'll probably put it on the gallery anyway, so it's fine. Taking my vitamin D, maybe one solved winter weekly meds, so it's hard for me to remember. Oh, I have like a small one that you can take with breakfast. Or any meal, really. Breakfast made sense for me. It's so small that I'm like, it's really no effort at all. I just forget it exists, really. So that's a flaw for me, to be honest. It really would not be that hard to just take it. I just don't remember. Because I have a small brain. Or we can just say there's too many things happening in there. I just don't remember, but I don't know if that's the truth. Hmm. I want to just maybe use the base game ones. Because using fitness stuff feels so annoying. Like, why do you need fitness stuff for this? No one has fitness stuff. I don't know. I put a climbing wall. This doesn't even fit in any rooms except for like a mega wall. And no one uses super tall walls anywhere, so it's a little bit unnecessary, but whatever. Okay, Heather's story time. First, I trapped my toe. Big right. Thanks for clarifying. In the really heavy door of the study room. Oh. Trying to rescue it, I trapped my finger. Middle right. Then I sat down. Whilst taking my flashcards out, I got a paper cut. Index left. After inspecting it, I tried to take them out again and got a second paper cut. Index left. Finally, upon returning home, I tried to demonstrate the disaster until I ended up slamming my toe into the kitchen. Pinky left. And there was like, yeah, I just like walked into the door and then I just heard dunk. It's like, come on. What are we doing? Anyway. She was causing chaos for her own self. So, fail. At least England won. At least England won. Good for them. What was that final score?
5-1.
5-1. Jesus. I thought they said it was gonna be like a, I don't know, exciting game for everyone. But that doesn't really sound very even. Bubble wrap. Wrap him up. We do need Heather and bubble wrap, to be honest. Okay. Let's see, we can use this for like vibes, but we really have no reason to. We could just use the normal fridge. The chill box. Okay, sure. That sounds great. We'll use that one. Okay, Kath. Okay. Oh, I could use these counters. I love these counters so much. I've not been doing any builds that they fit in though, but I just want to make it work. There we go. Beautiful. Those counters are just, they're so beautiful. I'm so happy they exist. Thank you so much, Stuff Pack, for being gorgeous. A coffee machine feels necessary in a workplace like this. And then I think we need a microwave for feeding purposes. Now we won't be sad. And then a little table to eat your lunch at. Camping table? No. I don't really know what to put in here. This table is like too fancy, but I like the style of it. Could just use a basic white table, to be honest. It's not like they're gonna have fancy furniture in here. I was watching a TikTok the other day where someone was like, oh my god, look how rich my school is, and they were just showing off like the prices of like PE equipment, and I was like, I don't know, but sure. Why do you care? Anyway, people show off the weirdest things. TikTok is such a weird platform. I don't know. I love TikTok, but like, what is happening on there? Everything on there is so strange. Trying to crochet this granny square for 6 hours today, and I'm on row 3. Oh my god. The focus is not there. It's okay. Can I tell a story of a little thing that happened to me yesterday? Yes, of course. Everyone can tell all of their stories. I love listening to people's stories. It's so fun. If you have a silly little story time, I would love to hear your silly little story time. This is such an ugly chair. Why? I guess these, but they're so ugly. You would want a comfier chair, really, but part of me kind of feels like this fits the vibes. Everyone gets one story each. Bring me your favorite story time, everybody. Okay, base game. I want the bulletin board. There we go. Don't have any stories today. Oh, boring. Okay. I think most of the essentials are in, so now we can decorate, which is the fun part. Okay. Okay, wait. First of all, I think I will go through and look at all of this stuff. Can't make it us from nap time, but thank you so much for welcoming me and my community. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, wait, we need to go back to base game only. Not base game only. Get to work only. We have surgical light, so we can put that in these rooms. And then we have little chairs. They can also go in these rooms. I don't know why, just for fun. I guess we can also put a little chair. Like, so that we can pretend the doctor can sit. Me and my girlfriend are buddy reading Crooked Kingdom. I just finished it, chapter 4, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened. And she said, I can't believe. Is that a big spoiler? Oh no! Oh no! I can't believe this. I'm so sorry. What did you do? This is terrible. How will you go on? That's so sad. I hate when that happens. I'm sorry. Not the big spoilers. Okay. I don't remember what I was looking for. I think I'm just looking for decor, but I don't remember what. Okay, we have this. That can go in these rooms. Do a silly little eye test. Oh, that's too close. Is it right in front of the bed? Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. And we can pretend they sit on the bed and do the little eye test. You really wouldn't, but it's fun for me. Oh, I should save. I've not saved at all. That's dangerous. That's 2 hours of building. Could have been gone by now. I don't know, that's risky. I don't know how anyone smells. I'm normally more preoccupied with how I smell. You are very worried. My throat feels so strange and I'm really upset about it. Oh my god, the screws? Ew. Why? I don't like it. Okay. Grid's off again. Now what else? I feel like there was certain items I was looking for and now I don't remember what they are and I'm really upset about it. Oh, we need the skeleton somewhere, but I don't know where. Do we want them to just be like in the corner of every room? Just for like, I don't know, coziness. Okay. Let's go. We have this lamp. Oh my god, the name. Can you see now? How about now? Our brightness will not be contained. With sheer chrome finish and intense energy, insufficient beamery, and the beam will light your book or cooking or whatever or so help us. Are they okay? Sims team? Do you need help? What was that about? Jesus. I'm looking for an object. I don't know where the object is. It's like an IV pole thing. Because I've seen it. I just can't find it right now and I'm really upset. Oh, it's here. Okay, I found it. Never mind. I'm doing great. Don't worry about me. There we go. Beautiful. Here. Okay, looking good. Luca's screaming, I scared. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare anybody. I apologize for being obnoxious. Okay. That doesn't really need a divider, but it makes me feel better that the space is a little bit more divided. Okay. Now how do I make this look a little bit more fun? Because everything just looks a little bit plain. And I don't really know what other objects to add. I guess I can, like, put some of these signs up. Just for the fun of it. I don't know. They kind of add to the vibes of the place. I also will need to add all of the things in the hallways. Like the little handle things that my sim keeps stealing. Because they kind of help with the hospital vibes. Oh wait, we're missing 2 more. I mean, it's kind of obvious that this is where you need to go out of, but I guess it lights up, so that helps. Just laughed so hard my abs hurt. What did I miss? What's going on now? What is happening? Sounds like my name is Carmen Winstead. I reference this all the time. We would be so good together. Stop before I get a crush by proxy. Why do I keep... What is wrong with you people? Martha does my abscess hurt, so I was like, what is happening? Guys, get it together. I don't understand what's going on. But good job, guys. For causing chaos again. I wanted this! Okay, I found it. The chrome panel thing on the walls. It would be probably on this height. I don't know. But that makes sense. Oh, hold on. We need to space it out differently so that it looks like it fits on the wall better. That's fine. It's not centered, but it's not gonna be, so I'm just gonna pretend it's fine. And that I don't see it. See, are walls at a hospital decorated? I mean, they are at, like, St. Jude, but that is not where we are. This is not St. Jude. This is, my weak little Sims hospital. So, I don't know. What do the walls look like at a hospital? I don't enter hospitals very often.
Hand sanitizer?
I guess. Can I move this door over so that it's even? It's better. It doesn't really make a difference from the outside. Sorry. Put this here, put this here. Why is the spacing off everywhere? How is that even possible? At this point, it just doesn't want me to place them in the right place. I guess it is even. I don't know. Hard to say. How high am I putting them? Because these are not the same height as that one. Put it back. Okay, put this here. This here. Sorry, that wall is just not going to be safe. Sorry to the people who need a little handrail. You're not going to get one. There's no space. My bad. Okay. Like this. Should have probably calculated if this was gonna work out, but I'm not. These are going through the walls. Oh my god, it works perfectly! Oh, this is perfect. I'm so happy that works out. I hate that that goes through the wall. That could have been so beautiful. And then it just didn't work. Whatever. Okay. Nice. There. There. This has 2. This will also have 2. This has 2. This all works out very well. Honestly, I did a good job at that. Everyone can safely hold onto the walls at all times. Except for the part where there's windows, but... Oops. We don't care about that part. They can crawl. I don't know. Probably just walk around a different part. Okay, well this part is not ideal. But you can hold on to the other side. Again, it's a Sims hospital, so it doesn't actually matter. And it's not that deep. See, that helps the vibes of a hospital, so it's better. Is that a real handrail? I've never seen that before, but it's perfect. I only noticed that we had it because my Sim kept stealing it from the other hospital. So, the original hospital doesn't actually have a lot of them left anymore because my Sim robbed them all like a psychopath. What was the reason? I don't know. There probably wasn't any. Just for fun. Okay, well, we have a hand sanitizer, but not really, on the wall. You can put one over here as well. Oh, well, the soap would be in the middle, wouldn't it? Because otherwise that just doesn't really make a lot of sense. I could really be using these in like every single build I do, but I kind of forget about them. Because realism-wise, you could really be putting all of this stuff everywhere. I wish you could build real dance studios. I wish you could learn like ballet in The Sims. That would be so fun. There is ballet in The Sims free play, so why is it not in The Sims? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's ballet in The Sims 2. I don't know about The Sims 3, but...
The free play is.
Well, I already said that, Heather. I already said it's in The Sims free play. Are you paying attention? You just happen to not have a clue what I'm talking about. Anyway. It would be so fun if you could, like, properly dance. Because, no offense, but the dance skill that's currently in The Sims is a little odd. The dance moves they were pulling out is like... And it's like, was that necessary? Not really. I don't think so. Why are you doing all that? But like, slay? Maybe? I don't know. It's like fun, but... Too busy talking to girlfriend number 2? Exactly. What? Exactly?
Exactly.
Who exactly is the girlfriend number 2? Because I thought girlfriend number 2 was me.
Who's number 1?
Ona?
Yeah.
So then, who are you talking to?
Ona?
Okay, yeah, of course. She's got better things to do than talking to you.
Whoa.
Deserved. Anyway. That's what you get. That's a funky sign, but why is the light? Oh, it's like in the wall? Oh no, the lighting, that's glass! Okay, I was like, why is it weird? But ignore me. What if you just called Ona up? Being on the phone with Lucy? Yeah, sure. Add her on Snapchat, she didn't add me back. Heather, you're weird. Of course she didn't add you back, you psychopath. You can't be adding people on their personal social medias. How do I have this in my inventory?
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Mom, come pick me up. They're talking about Hoso again. I'm so sorry. We're scaring off the people. Again. This keeps happening. We didn't start the fire sign. I'll Woso you. Yeah, what? I am people and I am scared. I'm sorry. We don't mean to scare anybody. I've not seen this sign before! I can use this in a build! That's why it's in build mode, idiot, but I have a build in my head that I want to build, and this would work really well for it, is what I'm trying to say. So, it is meant to be in a build. That's why it's here in the first place. So. This is interesting, but like, what is it? I feel that way with a lot of this stuff from Dine Out, to be honest, because like, it's fun, but what is it? Just some wall art? Whoa, that's tall. Okay. Not necessary. Like, what is the reason for this? Absolutely nothing, but it exists. Whoa, so women's soccer. There we go. I don't agree with the word soccer's existence, but what are we gonna do about it? Oh, yeah, so there we go. That's why we use that version. What is this? Oh my god! It's got tiny mirrors. I was trying to figure out if it was like a hole into another dimension. I was like, what am I looking at? But I was like, wait, I put that bear? It's right over there. It does exist. Thank you for the follow. If an automod doesn't like it, exactly. Learn a new cool word. Let's go! See, who says my streams are not educational? Maybe you'll learn something every once in a while. You know what? On Wednesdays we learn things. Because every single time that we do the redactyl, we're extremely confused. And we don't know what we're looking at. So then we get to Google it and find out what it actually is. So we get smarter every Wednesday. Slowly but surely. Big slay. I cannot express how little I care about women's soccer at this point. Perhaps repulsed by women's soccer due to my overexposure. So dramatic. I don't know. Fair enough. These items are so pretty. I should use all the, oh, this, I thought that this, what is this? This looks like the item from before from, no it doesn't. Okay, ignore me. It's just another grid thing. It's not the same. I want to put something on this wall, I just don't know what that is. So neutral and most of it I like women. See? Valid. See, I know nothing about football, and I'm very slowly learning the rules by accident. Do I understand offside? Barely. But, you know, that's fine. I can still appreciate it. I can look at a game and go, wow, this person did a really good job today, and then no one else agrees with me. But that's fine, because I'm still enjoying it and I'm appreciating it, so it's fine. Do I know what I'm looking at? Maybe half of the time. So, I want a painting that's really long, but that's not gonna work, because this is like the longest we'll get. Not good. I don't know what you put on a wall. Some eggs? I don't know. Breakfast? Was at the forefront of sports team embracing LGBTQ and has huge impact on LGBTQ visibility and also equal rights and pay for all. True. We watched the US Women's World Cup thing that's on Netflix. which was quite fun. I did enjoy it. So that is my only exposure to the American players. I don't really know anything else. If it wasn't in that, I won't know anything, because I have literally never seen anything about their American team before. But I have seen that, so there we go. Knowledge acquired. You're gonna watch Ajax Amsterdam play next week, and then the week after they play Chelsea. Let's go! I'm looking, I want like counters to put there, because I feel like the original place had counters in the surgery room. And also, I may as well just fill up a wall. Like, what else am I gonna do with all this space I have? I'm feeling so extremely warm right now. I don't know what this is about, but I was already feeling hot before stream, so maybe I just need to chill out. I don't know what's going on today. My body's off somehow. Put that somewhere. Put this somewhere. Little baby thing. I don't know where this normally goes. Can go there. I feel like normally it's like, I don't know, because this thing picks it up and then puts it in. So I don't know if that's like the logical spot for it. I don't know, that maybe makes more sense. It doesn't like slot into anywhere, so I really don't know where it's gonna work, but we can pretend. Something in the air at the moment. I've been feeling weird recently. I've been feeling weird, which is upsetting. I don't do well with feeling weird, but it's fine. Basically non-verbal for the last 3 days for no reason. Is it oxygen? Yeah, Tyler, sure. Oxygen. That one. I had a cold in 2 months, feeling suspicious. See, I had a cold when we were in England for like almost the entire time. So now I'm like, well, I don't want to be sick for another 2 weeks, because that's going to really upset me. I don't want to deal with that. That's really frustrating. So I'm like, please, I don't want this energy in my life right now. But like, you can't really stop it while it's there. So I'm like, please, just leave me alone. What is that? You can't really even read what that says. Who made this sign? I guess sized up it's fine, but you cannot read that. Not that you can read Simlish anyway, but still. I'm having a really hard time focusing on this build because I don't know what to put anywhere. Okay, well the original also had no decor. Like the rooms were all empty. So that doesn't help. I will admit. It's really unhelpful. It's trying to read it like I understand Simlish. Yeah, me too. Doesn't work, really, does it? Okay, get to work. See, they used the little thing in every room. It's like a little cupboard closet thing. Oh, I could put a vending machine in the entry area. Professional grade warming rack. What does that mean? Oh, it's like a bakery thing. Is it just like for aesthetics? Because it doesn't have like a food quality thing. So I'm guessing it's just to look nice, but still kind of fun. Anyway, this one's functional. So we can use this one. Me and Tyler just dated for 0.5 seconds. I'm his ex now. Proof that you can be friends with your ex. Oh god. What happened? How? Why? Why? I forgot to give the front desk person a chair. My bad. See, I don't like the light blue, but otherwise it's so dark. I don't know what I want. We were so deeply in love, but only for half a second. I said it would be better if I was his ex than his actual ex. Oh. Yeah, that too, I guess. The truth is revealed. I'm sorry, Tyler. This must be hard for you. Why is she stood there? I know that she's been stood there and I've just been building around her, but this is so creepy. Come here. Okay. Now what? Now we know who broke up with who. Oh god. Everything is clear. I want some more wall stuff, but like... What are these? What am I meant to do with this? I can put one of these silly little calendars in this room. I don't know, looking good. Beautiful. I feel bad for all of the kids I have dumped outside. All wearing the same pajamas, by the way. Okay, you know what? I can't look at the inside anymore for a bit, so I'm gonna just fix up the outside while I think about what to do next. Me too, I'm always the dumper, and apparently that trend continues. Oh my god. I just flexed my huge muscles live just for you. Don't get me going. Heather, what are you talking about? Can you behave for like 1 second? Keep it in the DMs, weirdo. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. Beautiful. I'm just trying to even out the window placement to make it look a bit better. I'm gonna have to put lights upstairs so that it's not like so tragic looking. But oh, that's not gonna work because there's counters. So never mind. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Ignore that one. Put these here. I guess the upstairs can have windows in that area because the upstairs isn't real. So it can have whatever it wants. Beautiful. Okay. Very good. You know what? It's not that ugly anymore. It's very much a box, but it is a hospital. What else were we expecting? I don't know. Nothing really. It was just gonna be a little bit of an ugly looking building. I kind of want there to be a sign up there, but I don't know how our sign options are for this kind of stuff. Get a fishing sign. I don't know why, but we could. Oh, I've not seen that one. You could put your own stuff on that sign, I guess. See, we have this sign already, but I want that thing to be on the wall. I just don't think we can. I guess there's this, but that's very much giving restaurant and not hospital. Like, none of these give me hospital vibes, really, so I don't know. Okay. Same with that one. Doesn't look like a hospital to me. Definitely not that one. That's like a club. I guess that could be a hospital, but it looks like research hospital vibes. I don't know. This is just a lot of fishing signs and then out of stock signs. I don't think we have a sign that fits, so I'll just leave it. I can put something else up there. Don't know what, but it's fine. I want it to not be so boring out here, but like, what do you put down here? I have no idea. Going back to the Yeehaw American Bar Saturday. Oh my god. What? Now what does that mean? If I have to do the Pledge of Allegiance one more time in that bar, I will cry. Oh my god. The craziest. Why is that happening? Literally why? Wait, if I put, is there grass under this? There is. Okay, well, I guess I could just like get some plant areas in here by removing some of that. I don't really want to put a tree right in front of that window, but I guess I could put like fountains. Not pools, just fountains. Would be fine. Let's think. Okay. Are these the same size? Yes. See, they look kind of nice. I don't know. Maybe not. They're not that fun, but it's something. And then, see, that's too close to the edge. That doesn't make any sense. I guess it could go on this side. I really don't know what I want. It's hard to be me and be indecisive. Also today, the person who was giving me the project, she was like, you're gonna be the boss of this thing. So I'm not meant to be a leader in any way, shape, or form, but I guess I have no choice. So I guess I'm gonna be a leader. We'll see how that goes. Yay! I already feel worried about it. Do I feel like I'm gonna do a terrible job? No, it's gonna be fine, but I am worried. Because I am always worried. In her boss era, I don't feel like I know anything, is the problem. The thing is, I know that I do know things, technically, because, I don't know. Why wouldn't I know things? I've been going to school for 4 years. But like, I don't know. It's just not feeling that way. Not yet. I had the same thing with my internship though, where I was like, I don't think I know anything, and then I just did it and then it was over. And that was 2 years ago. So you would think I know more now than I did back then. So everything should be fine. But I am nervous that I'm gonna let people down. So it's gonna be fine though. I believe in myself. You know lots, thank you. I have a very large brain. A burr brain, exactly. But I know things. I know that I know things. I just worry that I don't know enough things. Touch it done like you're gonna be fine. Thank you. Anyway, I just need to get into it. I think the thing that's stressing me out the most right now is that I'm like, I don't feel like I fully understand what I'm meant to be doing yet, which is fine, because I'm not starting until like end of next week. But in my head, I'm like, well, on Monday I'm gonna have to face my teacher, and then I'm gonna have to explain to him what the project is, and I don't feel like I can understand it in my own self yet, so how am I meant to explain it to another person? I don't know. And then he's gonna be like, are you even prepared? Do you even know what you're doing? Man. Why didn't you ask any questions? And to that my answer is, I don't know. I forgot. I wrote the questions down, so it's not like I came in unprepared. she was just too excited, and then the meeting was over, and I realized I did not ask any of my questions. Because I just... It didn't... I don't know. Brain forgot. And that happens sometimes. It's not my fault. I just... Sometimes asking questions like, oh, do you know what the budget is? In the middle of a fun meeting? It's just not the vibe, you know? So, yeah. Whatever. Maybe next time. And then here. Oh, that worked out so well. It's a lot of space for trees. I don't know. Fine, though. You say the question came up as I was thinking through the problems after the meeting. Good point. Good point. See, the thing is, I know that my teacher won't actually care that much. I just worry because on Monday they want us to present what we have so far, and I'm like, well, I don't know what there is for me to present at this moment in time. So, I don't know what they want me to do. But that's not my fault. They knew yesterday that I had nothing, and then they still decided it was time for me to present next week, so what am I meant to do about that? I was like, I don't know if I have a project yet. What do I write down? Because I have a meeting about it tomorrow. He was like, oh, write it in a dotted line. So that's what I did, and he just wrote me down as someone to present anyway, and I was like, that's not what we agreed on. But whatever. I guess I'll make it work. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually, hopefully, or not. These trees all have to be rotated slightly differently, but I just want to place them first. That's so much tree! Do we need so much tree? I don't know. That one can stay. We can go that way. I could go that way. Oh, and this one. Now all the trees are slightly different, but not really. Okay. Now I think I'm tired of this build. No offense, I love my little hospital, but I'm reaching that point where I've stared at it for too long. So I need to just leave it, and then we can come back to it later. And then in that time, I have loads of time to just brainstorm what I actually need the inside to look like, and that will make me feel better. So, perfect. Feeling good. Sims pack coming out very soon, so we're all excited. I'm very excited. Purely for the aesthetics. Will I use creating jewelry that often? Probably not. But aesthetics-wise, it's gonna be beautiful, and it's gonna be so fun. And I'm already very hyped about it. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Anyway, tomorrow co-working stream. What's the date? Thursday. We have Crystal, what is the pack called? Am I dumb? I am dumb. Hold on. Crystal Creations? Crystal Creations? Is that what it's called? Crystal Creations. I am smart. Anyway, Crystal Creations on Thursday. So, very exciting. What's it called again? It's called Crystal Creations. Anyway, let's go find someone to raid. But I'm excited. And then on Sunday we can finish this build probably. Which is gonna be so fun. So I'm very excited. Where should we go? I don't know. I want someone who's playing The Sims, and no one's playing The Sims. Why? Zephyryn's playing The Sims. TwitchCon is giving me the most obnoxious ad to go buy TwitchCon tickets. So that's lovely. Do you guys want to say hi to Zephyrin? We can say hi to Zephyrin. Okay, wait, never mind. The raid button is wrong. I forgot about that. Raid. Can we lobster? Sure. We can lobster. Okay, so we can do a lobster raid, or we can do a normal raid. Whatever you want. Get lobstered. You just got lobstered. I think it's you just got lobstered. I'm not fully sure. Anyway, thank you so much for everybody who hung out with me today. I really appreciate it. Here's the raid message for subless people. Here's a raid message for people who have subs and are scared of lobstering people. And then there's the lobster message for people who are subbed and want to lobster people. Which is good vibes. Anyway, thank you so much to everybody who was here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Everyone's been so nice to me today. Choose your fighter. Yeah. Do you want kindness or lobsters? Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow with some co-working, and then we can get some stuff done. And then we'll see you when the pack comes out on Thursday. So it's going to be really fun. I'm really excited. I will have a giveaway code which will hopefully be given to me by Thursday, but I don't know if they'll have it by stream time. So we might do the giveaway on Sunday, but I'll keep you updated. It's going to be fun. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Let's go say hi to Zephyrin, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye!